Do you think you have a firm understanding of what the evil eye is? A lot of people think they do. Someone started this story a really long time ago, and maybe they believed it, and that's the one that was spread, and everybody has sort of latched onto it. And I think maybe it's just because of our programming and our beliefs. People think that the evil eye is jealousy. If someone is jealous of you, then they can put the evil eye on you. So their jealousy can impact your life to the point where negative things start to happen. So when unwanted things happen, or you feel you're losing something that you feel you're entitled to, and we don't own anyone or anything, and we're not entitled to anything. Everything is a gift to us, and sometimes it's only meant to be a part of our lives for a certain period of time. But the ego latches onto things and attaches to it, and the ego interprets those as a loss, not as, this was a gift, I enjoyed and loved having this person, I appreciated them for a while, and it's time for them to go. So it's easy for people to latch onto the idea and to accept the teaching that evil eye is caused by jealousy. So it's a neighbor, a friend, it's someone that's jealous of you. And I've often had this when people come to me for readings. Why is this happening? Did someone do something to me? Is it the evil eye? Did somebody curse me? No one has the power to affect your reality. It is only your beliefs, your energy, your mindset. It's only you have the power to affect your reality. So this is a myth that started a really long time ago, and I think because it's easy to believe, a lot of people have believed it. Now, I am elif. I'm a medium. I'm born a medium, a psychic medium. I've been communicating with all sorts of non-physical energy in other realms, and I channel high frequency energy, high frequency beings. The conscious collective that we call source is not a man in the sky. It's a collective energy of unconditional love. It is a creative force, and I channel that energy. So this is where I get my information. The evil eye is not caused by jealousy. You don't have to be afraid of people who are jealous of you. If it was true that the evil eye, that hate and jealousy causes the evil eye, then why is it that your social media and your fame blows up when you get a lot of hate? It's not people who are loved and who are that blow up in media. It's negative energy creates a lot of attention, and it's not all bad. The evil eye is caused by worry. So it's not your enemies you got to be afraid of. It's the people close to you, who you have sat around tables with telling them how helpless and how hopeless and how weak you are in a situation. People who are afraid that you are not going to have the ability or the capacity to make the kind of choices that you need to make in order to have the life experiences that you have. It is people that see you as powerless in a situation. And then they worry about you. They worry about your finances. They worry about your ability to make good choices in your relationship. They worry about you being abused. It is the worry that causes evil eye. It is you worrying about yourself, and it's you getting other people on the bandwagon to worry about you. There is a declaration that is sent out into the universe that every time I think of elif, and I think of her a lot because she's my daughter, she's my sister, she's my friend, and I worry about her because every day she's telling me about her problems. Every time I think of her, I see her in a helpless light. I see her in a victimhood light. I see her through the lens of being disempowered. That's a declaration I send out to the universe. And so when I witness you in your life, I must see you in that way. So you've got to play that role in my experience. And if you've got 3 or 4 people worrying about you, you've got to play the role of that hopeless victim in their story. And if you're also on the bandwagon worried about yourself, because you don't have the faith and the courage that you can overcome something or that you do have the power to make another choice. It's especially if you've made the commitment that this is the relationship I'm going to be in. I don't want to live without this person. I'm going to make it work. Then that means I'm agreeing to put up with all the crap in this relationship. And then I'm going to feel powerless when I'm receiving crap in the relationship, or when my money's not enough because I'm abusing my money or I'm not honoring my money. And then I'm going to feel sorry for myself because yes, I've placed myself in a helpless situation. So evil eye has nothing to do with people's jealousy. Evil eye has everything to do with people seeing you as weak and helpless, hopeless, and a victim. And then your reality must mimic that, because you believe it too. The only way that evil eye doesn't work is if you don't believe it. And if you don't believe it, nobody else can. Because how does a person that believes that they're powerful and that they're in control of their reality and that they're responsible for their well-being and that their choices matter and they just need to make a different choice to live, to have the peace and the joy that they want, live a life of victimhood? It just doesn't work that way. So evil eye being people's jealousy, it's a myth. Let's debunk it.